and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 35 plus years of Advanced Squad Leader. It is a Monday, so hey Rob, how's it going?
It is going great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Um, I don't know if I want to joke about the stock market or not, so maybe we'll just say no. And
I bit my tongue on a stock market crack. That's right.
I've I've only got oh so much money anyways. How much can I lose in this next depression? Oh boy. In less depressing news or less depressing topics, today we are playing AP-149 Lions in Tin Men. This, similar to some other scenarios that have been played before, is from originally from the Swedish Volunteer Pack. So the prior version of this is SV5 if you have that. As you can clearly see on the map, we are a mixed force of allied troops, both Norwegians and Swedes, if the Swedish Volunteers Pack name wasn't clear enough, versus some Germans. And it is the 2nd of May 1940, so we are very quickly approaching the Battle of France. There's probably nothing left actually for the two of us. Once we're done Lions and Tin Men, that'll probably be it, and we'll be dealing with the Dutch and Belgians and French. So huzzah to that.
Hmm.
This scenario has quite a few interesting things here. So it's a very small scenario, just a half board. The Norwegians and Swedish troops have no real restriction on how they set up, apart from being north or on or to the right of X row J. Um, because they're allied troops, I need to point out that if a Swedish leader tries to rally a Norwegian squad, there is a +1 to those sorts of attempts. Same thing if they're directing fire, etc., etc. So basically, you don't want to mix and match troops of different nations. There are some SSRs that are specific to Swedish volunteers, but honestly, they don't really matter here. In some cases, it's just for the weapons, so that you know which ones are which or what two hit numbers they use. But I don't have any guns, so it's just machine guns. I don't have to worry about that. Aside from, I guess, if I take shots at a potential tank that might show up. Um, but for there's an exception anyway, so I don't use red to hit numbers no matter what. Um, there's no OBA. We don't have to worry about accuracy. There's no snow anymore, so no real effect from winter camouflage. Basically, if there's anything here that really matters, is that 437s are green. They're conscripts. They don't have the same bonuses as the Finns. They have no nationality modifier for leader creation or modifier for heat of battle. And Swedish first line units become fanatic if they battle hard. So that's pretty much it. They still cower like normal. They don't have a broken morale thing. They are not the Finnish Supermen. Now, in addition to all that, EC is wet. No kindling is allowed. At the beginning of turn one, the German player randomly selects one reinforcement group. The German player repeats this procedure at the beginning of turn two with the two remaining groups, and the third group that does not get picked will not enter play. So there's some interesting modularity there. Should be fun. And the German cycle counter can represent bicycles or represents bicycles, but who knows if we'll get there. Um, Victory condition for this scenario is the Germans win immediately upon exiting 7 or more good order non-prisoner personnel units off the north edge between P2 and P7. So P2 being this building and P7, I believe, being this upper level woods hex. Important to note that each squad counts as 2 such personnel units. So in a way, it's 7 VP. I don't know why they didn't write it that way, but we're here now and we're doing it this way. So I'll put a nice little counter here that just says EVP, and we'll work with that. Outside of that, it's 4.5 turns, and ELR and SAN is 3 for the Swedes and Norwegians, and it's 3 ELR and 2 SAN for the Germans. I will place my sniper in E5, why not? And that'll be the start of festivities here.
Yeah.
Oh. This is very strange. The new version apparently just like really wants me. Oh, I know why. Damn, I gotta turn that off. All right. Anyways, you're good to go. I just wanna. So because we're using 6.7, there's the auto save feature, which is nice in theory, but it keeps popping up the comment box, and I need to turn that off.
Oh, okay.
But otherwise, yeah, I'll be. I'm just going through preferences right now, but you should be good for whatever.
I should probably turn that off while you're looking for it.
Yeah,
If I
it's
find it.
trying to find where the
It's
heck
the
it is.
first option under Vassal.
Ah, there you go. Thank you. I was checking all the other ones first.
Right.
Nothing in general, checking the server. So, are your guys in F4 under the bridge or on top of the bridge?
They are in the gully.
Gotcha. Whatever eats away at your movement, my friend.
You know, it remains to be seen just how dumb an idea that was.
You always say that, but I feel like it's always a little too harsh. But yeah, you're good to go whenever.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, no worries, no worries.
Change. The wind.
No wind.
Rally phase doings. Oh, reinforcements. So I got the 3 groups arranged to the left. So I'll just roll top to bottom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for which group comes in this turn.
Don't you only have 3? Or do you mean 1, 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4? Or...
Yeah, 1, 2 is the top row. 3, 4 is the middle row. 5, 6 is the bottom row. Make sense?
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at it a different way. That works.
Like middle
So
row.
middle road, tank, squad, half squad, and an 8-1. Oh, that's the one with bikes too.
It wasn't a terrible result.
Yeah, I mean this is a scenario where that tank is definitely something to be worried about. You know, I do have 2 machine guns, but you know, only one of them really is worthwhile trying to use against it.
Right. Do here.
And they're gonna enter anywhere on the southern edge. All right, cool.
Southern edge, yeah. Southern edge. Southern edge, fellows.
Yeah, there's not a lot of options really.
No, sir.
We were talking about it right beforehand, where there's just not a lot of cover, so walking around is real tough.
Guess we're just gonna go armored assault and get shot at, and I can't really think of any other ideas. Tell you the truth.
Well, I'll give him a warm welcome.
Indeed. Okay, I think that's it for rally phase.
Yeah, I got
Fire.
nothing.
Prep fire. Now, the big decision. Smoke the machine gun or try to blow up a 457 in the woods. You know, I tend towards violence, even when it's a bad idea. Always choose violence. Yeah, all right. So the mortar is going to go after that guy.
Mortar hits the rear 457 on the bottom, sure. I mean, you could attempt it at the
Yep.
very least.
Yeah, here we go. 2 hit.
No,
Okay. We're starting off
with
not
the.
like last week. Unfortunately.
Thank God.
What?
Thank God.
What wasn't Snake Eyes? What's wrong with these dice?
That's right. Who swapped out my dice?
What is wrong with these dice?
Oh, I guess
So,
it would help because it does count for large mortars if you put your covered arc. Large,
okay.
yeah, large mortars have covered arc. It's the small mortars that don't.
Um, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, like there's no reason not to do that, but I just figured
Yeah, yeah. Wasn't. Yeah.
in case
Wasn't
I
a
sneakily
joy.
move a 457 into I9, or my
It could
greens
happen.
move to threaten to.
It could happen. Anything could
I
happen.
gotta force those +3 shots, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Jeez. Jeez, we were hoping for a little more than that. All right, the 9-1 group
Mm-hmm.
will take an 11 up one. That guy.
Oof, okay.
Let's see if we can do something. Oh my gosh.
It's gotta be a morale check, I'm sure.
Maybe he's pinned. Maybe he's
On
not.
on 9 on 11. Yeah, that's a normal. So they are pinned.
Okay, that's it for prep fire movement phase. Gully guy. 2, 4.
Sounds good. Because
Gully guy.
I don't think I can see in there with anybody.
Yeah, I don't think so.
My
2,
only
4.
the only thing I could think of would be maybe from J2, but honestly, I never really know with gullies, so it'll be something to shoot at later.
Yeah, 2, 4.
Okay.
These guys put. Okay, armored assault.
Armored
The tank.
assault, sure.
1/2.
Mm-hmm.
1 with the tank. 2 with the infantry.
Okay.
3.
When you get to C5, I
Yep.
will take a shot with the medium.
Okay.
So it's just a +1, right? Or is it negated
Just a +1. Yeah.
because it negates it's not non-assault, but it doesn't, you don't get the open ground.
No open ground.
Okay, so yeah, 4 up 1. I will miss, but I do have rate, so I'll keep that in mind.
Yep. Yeah, I only spent 1 movement point there.
Yeah.
So that was, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Uh, hmm. Sure.
6.
6 on the bridge. Sure.
Okay. Defense 5.
Defensive fire. I got some stuff here. So machine gun is pointing this way. Um, so I'm going to shoot the mortar with the machine gun because I'm not restricted to defensive fire principles. It is a +2, right? Because you said you're in place.
It's in place. Shoot.
So it's a pintash check on those
Pin
guys.
check for the crew. Pin check. Pin check.
Plus rate.
Doink.
Well, I will take a second shot, because why not? Nope, and no effect. Oops. There you go. Take this off. I'm gonna have one squad from J2 try to shoot into H5. Um, this is kind of a big risk, just because if it's successful, I can't use the other squad to shoot there as well.
Right, mandatory fire group. Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, that's what I thought. So, cowers, but nothing, no effect anyways. Excuse me. So I will have the other squad.
They were able to see me. Interesting.
No, no, I couldn't see him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I
Not
can.
this
I'll
product.
redraw it if you want, but yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. My best guess is I would need to have. I would either need to be one more hex higher, or
Yeah.
maybe like one hex closer. Um, what else do I want to do here? I'm gonna have both the squad in J8 and K8 will shoot at your guys in F7. One guy's halved, but it's still a 6-up one. 6-on-6 is a 1 check. Yeah.
Yeah. He's starting again with the fives. All right. Leader
Well, there you
is
go. So now it's
good.
just normal.
First squad, good. Second squad.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, it's not the guy with the LMG, at least, I guess.
right. So let's see. We know he breaks, but he ELRs first, right? ELR 3.
ELR and casualty reduction, yeah.
So ELRs turn into a head of squad. Clones out and breaks.
Well, all things considered, I'm gonna take a shot with this remaining squad in J2 against the same target. It'll be long distance, so 2-up 1. Uh, it's a pintash check, so nothing against the broken guy.
Okay. Leader squad.
There you go, they're fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do a 4-up 2. Okay, well this is kind of suspicious. Normal morale check.
Okay, leader squad.
And broken.
That's a -1 leader. Oh, and broken guy. Yeah,
Yeah, the broken guy.
broken guy.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yeah, that's
Speak for
it.
yourself, sir.
Look, I need to get rid of guys. I think that's it. I don't think I have any other shots. So advancing fire phase.
All right, advanced fire. Let's see, what do we got? We got a three up one. That's your pin guy.
Looks like it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 up one.
All right. Well, everybody's rolling 4s today. 5-on-3 normal. He's fine.
Okay. And I think that's the only guy who can see anybody because let's see, the vehicular machine gun is double halved, so
Yeah,
it's
quartered. Be 1.5.
1.5. Yeah, 1 up 2 is a waste of time.
Yeah, and
Okay,
the
that's it.
brush sticking out in I7 is really makes it hard. I don't think you could see them cleanly from the bridge.
Yeah. Okay. That's it for advancing.
Sounds good. Routes and then advances.
Yeah, routes. He's just fine where he is.
Oh, you gonna risk it? Okay. Oh, no runs for me.
I'm not gonna run that out. Busy. What am I gonna do to save an ELR'd half squad? I'm not gonna.
That's pretty
Get
callous.
in the front lines over that.
Well, advances then.
Advances. Doink.
That's pretty risky.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Sounds good. No CC will go to Norwegian turn 1, or Allied turn 1, I guess. I'll have to try and get myself in the rhythm of saying that. No weather change. Take off pins. No rally phase actions for me.
Okay, I have one rally.
Mm-hmm.
One unlikely rally. Yep.
Well, you never know. We'll go to prep. In the prep fire phase, I will absolutely do an 8-up-1. Normal.
Okay. Leader.
Jeez.
Squad. Half squad. So let's see.
So broken and
With
then
the
eliminated.
-1, that's a 10.
Yeah, no ELR.
No ELR, but he breaks. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is going to pieces quickly.
Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts at this point.
Yeah, it's just nowhere to hide and only 5 turns.
Yeah, so the half squad's dead.
Oh,
Yeah, because of broken morale. Yeah, you rolled an 8, so -1 from the leader. Yeah, it's still.
So he's
Yeah.
bites dust.
Yeah. Machine gun's gonna try again for the mortar, because why not? Nope, absolutely not. No rate either. I'm pretty sure I still can't see the guys in the gully. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's either a 4-up-2 or 4-up-1. I'm gonna try my luck. J2 against F7 as well. It's a 4-up-1. Okay, well, normal. I'm starting to wonder about the 6.7's dice pot here. What the heck are my rolls?
Yeah,
This is gross.
Okay, leader.
Well, leader's been consistent, so.
Yeah. Squad.
All right, 2 snipers. No,
Sniper.
and 1.
Oh boy.
2-1. It has to be the bridge guys.
Bridge guys. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Selection. We got leader, half squad, full squad.
All right, well.
Who's the leader? Severity.
No, he's eliminated.
Oh, you roll
It's
a 1.
a 1, yeah. That doesn't leader morale check, does it? Because he's equal. Does it count as the level of the required MC is equal to the strength? No, that's not it. Higher morale. Yeah, no. So you don't. Yeah. You don't take the leader loss morale check.
Because they're elites, they don't. Okay.
No, it's just because their morale is the same. If they were, if he was a 9, or they were 7s,
Right.
it would be, yeah. Then they would take the LLMC. Okay. Well, I can't see how anything is going wrong my way at this point. I'll go to movement phase. Squad in J6 is going to. I mean, I can just normal move, so why not? I'll go to K6 for 2, and then K5 for 4.
Okay.
You know what? That's not really. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I'll change this up. I'm gonna go to K6 for 2, and then L5 for 3, because going into K5, not much of a point. You have potential for a lot more squads coming in. But does it matter is the real question. Green Squad and J0 is going to go into I1 for 1.
Okay.
And then into H0 for 3 total.
Sounds like fun.
All right. And then I am going to have this squad in M2 go down to M3, normal move for 1.
Yeah.
And then into N3 for 3 total. And with the leader there. I don't have anybody else I want to move or that can move. Defensive fire phase.
All right. Defensive fire phase. I'll shoot that guy again.
Sounds good. Should be a hit.
Could be a hit.
Yeah, should be a hit.
So it's area.
So it's half. So it should be 8 firepower.
8 firepower airburst, so 8 minus 1.
Sounds right. Oh, there you go.
Well, activating your sniper again, but
2 on 8 KIA.
at least we blew up a guy.
Sniper activates 4-4. He'll go to F10 and then goes back to F7.
Right back.
So the only target is the
Alright.
leader, which is unfortunate. To put it mildly,
So
anyways.
you rolled a 2.
Yeah. So wound check on the leader.
One check leader.
There you go. I don't feel too bad about it, but still, nailing both leaders. This is wild game.
Pretty awful.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty awful. Not gonna lie.
Especially for turn 1, it's kind of a lot bloodier
Yeah.
than I thought it would be.
Well, the only good news is my mortar kept rate of fire.
He did. He did.
So why don't we shoot him? That's a stone building where those guys are. It's a wooden building where those guys are.
Yeah, line of sight's pretty tricky too. I don't know if you can see the M line from a lot of spots.
Oh, your guys upstairs.
Yeah,
They're
like the
just staring.
yeah,
They're
like
staring at each other, but nobody else. Yeah.
yeah, like I don't know if
He can
M6
see
can.
J8. That's what I'm deciding is.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of the rear line really.
Yeah, he'll shoot at J8.
Okay.
See what we can do. We can do nothing.
No and no no rates.
Okay, tank at J8.
6 up 2, sure.
6 up 2. Continuing our futility. Infantry at J8, 6 up 2 from the British.
All right.
That's it.
Sounds good. Advanced fire phase, none that I can think of. Go to routes. I have none. Can't imagine you want to move your guys from the woods.
Where are we gonna go?
Yeah, I mean you low crawl, I guess, but at this rate, it's not like the leader can really get anywhere because that 3 movement. So
Exactly.
right. Advances in the advance phase. Only thing I really want to do is the squad in L5 is going to go to M5. And Do I risk that? Two. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. What's that for? Ah, weird. I'm going to shift the MMG down.
Ah, okay. Scaredy
And
cat in my water.
yeah, I just don't want to, because I don't want to give him an option. Really, is the thing at this point. And then I'm gonna move the guys who are in N3 over to M4.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Yeah,
CC
no
phase
close
none.
comments.
We go to German turn 2.
Turn two. Okay. One change. Oop. Roll for reinforcements.
So yeah,
Top group 1, 2, 3. Bottom group 4, 5, 6.
sounds good to me. Top group.
Top group. So these guys we don't get.
Yeah, I think I would have preferred you getting the MMG in this case. If only because
I
it's
bet. Yeah. Yeah. I
there's
just need
less
bodies
guys.
now
Yeah.
because I need to have enough CVP to make a victory even possible.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Roll there.
You trying to get into the gully? It's a bold move.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking more like just head for the flank. Right? You don't have anybody up. You have this guy upstairs, but he only has 8 hex range.
Mm-hmm.
So until we get to G10, we kind of get a free turn to run forward, I guess. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, we'll do something. We'll do something. Swear it. We'll do something. Okay. Do I want to deploy anybody? No, we're not going to do that. That's it for my rally phase. Do you have anything?
Nope. Go to prep.
All right. Prep fire. What do we want to do? Do we want to try and blow those guys up? Do we want to drop a smoke bomb in their brains? What do we want to do? And eventually, we can break the mortar.
You can't have a little bit. Gotta be a little bit more positive. Wait, you're not gonna try? There's no rally attempt on the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a rally. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't have to, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's kind of a predictable result.
Yeah.
All right, we'll fire the mortar here.
Sure.
I mean, we just gotta hope the mortar goes a little nuts this turn. See what happens. No rate, but probably a hit.
Oh yeah, definitely a hit. Because the TEM only applies on the effect. So it's an 8 up 2.
8 up 2.
Yeah. So normal.
8 on the 8.
He's predictably fine somehow. Like I wanna be happy about my rolls, but the fact that I've rolled so many 4s today and 5s as usual is kind of wigging me out here.
Yeah, I mean you're almost a full point below a normal distribution.
Yeah, like I haven't rolled, it's only on 16 rolls,
Yeah.
but you kind of expect some higher numbers.
Yeah, occasionally, roll a number.
Mm.
All right, so what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Really don't have time to keep shooting at people. All right, I know what we'll do. All right. you still got the fools on the hill. Oh my god. This is awful.
Be respectful. Jeez.
This is awful. This is just awful. All right. Movement phase.
Okay.
Tank. Tank. Start 1.
Okay.
1.5.
Still 2 because you're not CE.
2. 3.
Sure.
4.
You're there.
I'm there. Bypass 7.
Okay.
Okay. Half squad. Two.
You were on top of the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd have to leave through G7 and then go into G6.
Yeah. 1.
Sure.
2.
I will take a shot from the greens in H0. It's a 2 down 2. They will double cower, so it doesn't matter. And in light of a double cower there, I'm going to have...
Nicely done, by the way.
Yeah. I'm going to have 3, 4, 5. I'll have one squad from J2 take a similar shot, so 2 down 2. It is a 6 on 2 pin test check.
Pin check. Pins, okay. Four, 6, 8. One.
Mm-hmm.
Have smoke 2, 3 in the adjacent hex.
Into H7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, do you have to into H6.
So attempting to put smoke in H6, okay?
No good.
With that expenditure, I'm gonna have J2, the remaining squad's gonna shoot. So it's another 2 down 2. Pin test check. Okay.
Okay, anyway. Okay. All right. Down here, reinforcements.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Sure.
2,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Yep.
6.
Sounds good.
CX. 1.
2, right? Because they started...
1, 2. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Sure.
3.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Sounds good.
Defensive fire. Oh no, sorry, I forgot the guys in the middle.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
I mean, if you don't want to move, that's fine.
4.
Isn't it just 2 there?
Uh,
Because you're not going up.
oh, we haven't gone up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, two.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry. Two. Okay, see what's in. Where's my slide? That's open ground and grain. Yeah, they're good there. Next squad. Two.
Mm-hmm.
Next squad. Four.
Uh, yeah. Normal move. Sure. Does that not doesn't it auto CX them? Because it's their
I think
entire
4 movement points is a CX. Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
But
Okay. That's it for movement phase.
that's it for movement phase. Alright. So that tank is stopped or not?
Tank is in motion.
In motion. Okay. Just gonna
Let me. Here you go.
in motion. Well, I don't really have many targets, so I'm gonna have I'm gonna have the 457 shoot at J6. So it's 4 up 1. Okay, normal morale check.
Uh, with a tank in their hex, they
Because
can't shoot, right?
I'm pretty sure that it's only restricted to it would be a stopped. Pretty sure. I mean, it's not even a legal target, so I can't. I don't think I'm. I don't know what about the whole forcing sleaze freeze stuff.
The old sleaze freeze.
Yeah. No mandatory fire this direction.
Try to find the big book of sleeves. Maybe it has a. Maybe it has a rules reference in it.
Yeah, you can look at A7.212, but I can't do anything to the tank, so I don't know how there's a way for me to not be able to shoot at somebody else. Especially if it's in motion.
Right, but when you have a unit in your hex, you can't fire out of the hex. That is the nature of the sleaze freeze, right?
Yeah, well, there's a reason why the sleaze freeze is really stupid and nobody likes it.
It's the reason why it is universally reviled.
Yeah.
But like actually finding that rule, that would be interesting.
Yeah, it's A7.212.
Oh, okay. 7.212.
Yeah, well, anyways, we'll just garbage that roll because it doesn't really matter. We're gonna sleaze freeze. I got no other shots. We'll go to advancing fireface.
Okay. Do I have any advancing fire? Is an interesting question. I guess the tank can try to shoot. It's going to be halved and halved at a minimum. Tripled halved and halved. So it's 4.5. covered arc is where I'm getting really confused. Like, can we even shoot at you? Is a good question. Vehicle firing at a unit in the same hex. It's in the bypass one. Driving restrictions to be D 2.35. A vehicle in bypass may not fire any bow-mounted armament outside its current VCA since the vehicle is unable to readily change its VCA. The TCA can be changed, but that CA is considerably different. 232. So when using the vehicle is placed to right, the vertex cover our focal point. Directly, so the bypass consists of the hex rev by the hex of two. La la la.
My understanding is you measure from the focal point, and you don't see the building that's straddling you. You'd have to turn your turret from at least once from where you're looking. If you look at
Okay, so
D 2.321 bypass TCA.
okay, so then he'd have to turn his turret.
Yep.
So it's a +2 for the turret turn. It's an additional +1 for turning the turret in bypass. So that's
And then plus
a
2 for building.
+3. +2 for the building is a +5.
Yep.
Okay, and then the firepower is tripled in half twice, right?
Triple quarter, yeah.
So 18, 9. So it'd be a 4.5 up 5. What does that look like? Probably looks like you need snake eyes to hit. Exactly, you need snake eyes to hit. All right, never mind that shot. That's a waste of time. Moving on. This guy, he shoot 2 up 3 at your guys in the building. Seems like a waste of time. What can the guys do? They're both pins, so they're double halves. So that'd be a 1.5 up 2. That's a waste of time. All right, advancing fire is done. Sorry for taking a half an hour to figure that out.
Yeah, no worries. Routes.
I don't have any of those.
Advances.
Those we got. Well, we don't have as many as we'd like to, but we got some. the whole. Let's just move the whole blob. Screw it. Oh my lord. For advances.
Sounds good. CC, there's one.
Yep.
No effect.
Okay. Tank fighting back.
Yeah, you're at
What? We're
1
a
to 2, I
mess.
think.
Yeah. Right. Did something bad happen to us because we're moving?
Well, motion cuts your firepower down by half, so automatically it's a
Right.
3 to 4. I don't know what else would
Right. So
necessarily
1 to
apply.
2. Yeah. No, that's it. And then, I mean, I'm in motion, so you got the +2. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. So we're 1 to 2. So they need what, like a 4. Yep.
Sounds good. Go to Norwegian/Allied turn 2. Weather, no change. They got pins. No rallies for me.
I got one to try. On the number.
All right.
Okay.
Go to prep fire. Greens over an H0 will fire at 2 flat. 3 on 2 is 1 round check.
Hits just keep on coming. He's pinned.
We'll have the 2 squads in J2 shoot at G7. So it's a 4 flat. Pin test check. Alright, well, Sniper is kind of crazy today. Goes to I6 and then has to pick the pinned half squad.
Yep. So he breaks, right?
Yeah.
I guess of all the places your sniper could have landed, that was probably the best.
Yeah, kind of least offensive for the moment. Are they allowed? They probably are. LMG is going to take a shot at the tank. It will be a hit. Is that a TK? Probably not. Armor is 1. MG is 4. Range will just increase by 1. So no. That's it for prep. Go to movement. Gonna have the leader and half squad with the MMG will assault move to M5.
Okay.
The squad that's in M5 is going to dash to O5 through N5.
I don't think anybody can see them.
Okay. So they'll get there for 3. Probably be it. And yeah, that's it. Defensive.
Okay. All right. So the tank. no longer double halved. So he'll take a 9 up 2 at his neighbor. Sound right?
I guess. Not 100% sure.
That sounds like a miss.
10 on
10 on the
9.
9. Maybe a pin check.
Just missed it.
Okay. Let's see. Wounded leader. He's ineffective, right? So might as well fire group. 11 up 2 with them.
Sure.
8 on the 11.
I'm pretty sure he breaks.
Hey, all right. Maybe something good will happen. Maybe. Guys on the hill can't see anybody. This CX dope. What's he got? 4 up 3. That seems like a waste of time. That's it for defensive.
Sounds good. No advancing. Routes, none. For me, anyways.
I got 1. Yeah, good thing that guy broke, or my router would be dead.
It wouldn't matter. But anyways.
Let's see. So he has to get to that woods, right?
Correct.
So he can go. What can he do? So that's an interdiction hex. Oh no, it's not within normal range of those guys, so it is not an interdiction hex. So he can go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it for routes.
Sounds good. Advanced phase, none. Go to CC. I will attempt to withdraw.
Who's attempting to withdraw? The broken guy?
Yeah, the only people who can do anything, so. So there's no roll for me. It's just whether or not you have success or not. Off by 1. Because versus withdrawing, it's -2. And you were at 1 to 2. So you needed a 4. And that's it for turn 2.
They didn't have to route those guys?
You can't route when you're in melee. Again, like
Oh.
the entire sleaze freeze is again stupid for a reason because it prevents a lot of stuff from happening. When you have a tank that just rolls up and then can't be the target of something, yeah, just silly. So, anyways, when you're in melee, you can't route.
But there's no melee with a tank, right? It's a CC.
It's the infantry is held in melee, but the tank can do whatever it wants. Again, this is the reason why sleaze freeze is very strong and very dumb.
Very dumb, yes. Okay, all good. German turn 3. That time, boys. German turn 3. What do we want to do? first rally phase. Wind change. None. I got one guy to try to rally. No good. That's it for mine.
I got nothing.
Okay. Prep fire. Mortar. We'll try for smoke in J7.
Sure.
What's his number? He's an 8. That should be good.
Mm-hmm.
That fires a +3 smoke, right?
Yeah, because it's the first shot of the phase.
And he did get rate of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Why not try those guys in J2?
For smoke, you mean?
Can he shoot smoke again?
I don't think you're allowed to swap ammo. Is the thing I'm not 100% sure about.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. He can try for smoke more than once, or if he keeping rate of fire, does that mean he can shoot?
So smoke may be
think these
placed
rules
by
would be
ordnance
easy.
OBA only at the start of the owner's prep fire defensive fire. Once a unit fires anything other than smoke during that prep fire phase or defensive fire phase, no smoke may be fired during that same phase.
Right.
Smoke doesn't block. Basic ground level.
Does he give up the rest of the turn?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. It's weird because you can't shoot smoke after shooting one, but it doesn't specifically state the other way around, which you would think would apply. But I know that if you have rate and you achieve smoke, you can keep shooting smoke.
Right, but can he just shoot these guys? Like that was the intent. Having fired smoke. It doesn't say you can't, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we'll play it as you get it. So whatever.
All right. So that a 4 should hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So an 8 up 3. Pin check.
Both pinned.
Okay. We'll shoot them again. We kept rate. Should be another hit with rate. Oh, we're playing this right. 8 up 3. Morale check.
They're both fine.
Shoot again. Kept rate. 8 up 3. So that's
They both break.
okay.
No snipers.
I think he can see anybody else in cover dark. Nope. Okay. That's it for prep fire.
Sounds good.
Movement phase. machine gun is an M6. Machine gun is an M6. I gotta look at the 2 kill table, sorry.
MGs are 4.
Yeah, he's a 4 and he gets what? A +1
Within
out to
6.
range 3. Out to range 6. Okay. So, but only a +1. All right, tank. 2. No, we can't do that. Colored arc first. Two. Is he facing the right way? I can't see. Wrong way. Two.
Sure.
4. 14. Stop. 15.
Okay.
Up. Alt move.
Sure.
One, two.
4. You're
Oh
going
yeah,
from
4.
gully
They
to...
were in the gully.
Yeah. But yeah, you're there for 4.
Yep. 4.
Same deal. I'll take a shot. 4 up 1. Nope.
Up 2, right, Green? Not that it mattered.
Well, it was -1 for non-assault, but...
Oh yeah, it wasn't assault. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just tell me to shut up anytime you need to. It's fine.
No, that's good.
All right. These guys here.
Sure.
All right. TX.
Mm-hmm.
1,
Okay.
2.
Stop, and I'm gonna shoot in fire lane.
Okay.
So that is 4 down 2 up 3. So yeah, 4 up 1. No effect, and it is a 1 fire lane.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put
3.
1 there, and no, still be 1. When you get there, I'm gonna take a shot with the MMG. It's a clean shot. It is a 4 up 2. Nope.
Right. 4.
Sounds good.
5.
Mm-hmm.
I pass 6.
Sure.
It's just like 101. 8.
Okay.
Guys in the gully. Uh, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
Sure.
2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Light machine gunner without the leader. CX. No, they don't have CX. Oh, this is a fire lane. They'll go 1,
Sure.
2,
Okay.
4.
Sure.
4, 6, 8. 1,
I'll take a shot. 2 down 2. You're good.
2, 4.
That's 5 total. You're going through brush. Because you were in G7, right?
I'm in I7.
But you started in G7, right?
Yeah,
That's how you got shot when you went into H6?
right.
So
1.
so 1 into H6, then 3 total into
Oh,
I7.
3. Okay. And then, yeah. And then 5 to 8 CX.
Sure.
That's everybody.
Sounds good. No defensive.
All right. Advancing. Uh, tank into your medium.
Sounds good.
6 up 2. 3 up 2.
Uh,
Uh,
pretty sure it's one and a
1.5
half.
up 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not taking a shot. Never mind. Waste time. Infantry. Reached your leader. Oh, that's a stone building.
Mm.
Against the medium
Sure.
with the CX guy. So
That's a 4 up 3.
no, without the CX guy. So a 2 up 2.
Okay. Off by 1.
7 on 2. Is that a pin check? No. It's a 6. And then this guy would be 2 up 3. Same place.
Okay.
Miss, miss. And I think, is that everybody? No, we got 7-0 and 3 squads. They can try something. They got 6 up 4 at that guy. Stupid.
Up 5, wouldn't it? CX Orchard 3.
Oh, CX, right, with the CX and the yeah. So they'll take. They'll shoot your DM guy.
Sure.
12 up one.
Reduced.
That's everybody.
Sounds good.
Routes.
Routes, you first. Don't think you have any.
I don't think I have any this turn.
Nope. Guys in the building stay there. Guy on the bottom pays 2 to get into L9, and then 6 total to get to M10. That's it for routes.
All right, advances. Done.
Sounds good. No CC. Turn 3 for the allies. Weather, no change. Gonna try for a self rally at the bottom. Didn't get it. No other rally phase stuff. DM will come off. Go to prep fire phase. In the prep fire phase, I should try to repair my machine gun. Doesn't matter. I will take a 2 up 1 against your guy in K6. Nope. Leader with the squad at the LMG is going to try and blow up the tank. It is a hit. No effect. Squad will shoot 4 up 1 against the 467. Nope. And
Nothing this game.
I'm just gonna concede at this point. Um yeah, pretty interesting scenario. Yeah. Should be a game on Saturday. So I hope to see people then. And yeah, we're getting ever so closer to the Battle of France. So until Saturday, I hope everybody has a good week. Bye.